China responds to Trump's additional tariff threat for BRICS members. China on Monday said the BRICS grouping is not seeking confrontation, responding to US President Donald Trump's threat to impose an additional 10% tariffs on countries aligning with the bloc's anti-America policies. Regarding the imposition of tariffs, China has repeatedly stated its position that trade and tariff wars have no winners and protectionism offers no way forward. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Mao Ning said, reported news agency AFP. Beijing's statement came after Trump warned of punitive tariffs against countries adopting what he called anti-American BRICS policies. His latest threat follows the BRICS 2025 summit in Brazil, where member states condemned the US-Israeli strikes on Iranian military and nuclear facilities as illegal. China also voiced strong opposition to the use of tariffs as a means of political coercion. Ning was responding to a question at a routine press briefing when he reiterated Beijing's stance, saying the use of tariffs serves no one, reported Reuters. BRICS slams US-Israel strikes on Iran. At the BRICS 2025 summit in Brazil, the 10-member bloc comprising Brazil, China, Egypt, Ethiopia, India, Indonesia, Iran, Russia, South Africa, and the United Arab Emirates issued a joint statement condemning the US-Israeli airstrikes on Iranian nuclear and military facilities. The statement described the attacks as illegal and called for adherence to international law. This marks one of the strongest joint condemnations by BRICS on a Western military action. The joint declaration also criticized the indiscriminate rising of tariffs. The group did not mention the US directly, however, it maintained that such actions could jeopardize global trade and destabilize international supply chains. The condemnation appeared to directly trigger Trump's largest tariff threat, and he accused the bloc of adopting policies that undermine American interests. The US president has said that countries supporting such resolutions should be prepared for economic consequences. Apart from the Iran issue, the summit also addressed the war in Gaza, with BRICS nations expressing concern over unilateral military actions. The group voiced the sentiments of the global south, stressing the need for peaceful solutions and criticizing the escalation of violence in the region. In the BRICS declaration, member countries also condemned the terror attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir, and urged action against the cross-border movement of terrorists and financing networks. Trump says tariff letters are ready as a deadline nears. Amid heightened global concern, Trump announced that he has prepared tariff letters for 12 countries, which are signed and ready. He said the letters would be issued on Monday at 12 p.m. EST. This comes as the US approaches the end of the temporary pause on revised tariffs. On April 2nd, Trump had announced a sweeping hike in tariff rates for all US trading partners, sparking a wave of a diplomatic backlash and stalled trade negotiations. In response, the administration granted a 90-day pause, later extended until July 9th. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone. Bye.